Hi, Ms. Dirck's class. This is Mr. Devine, and today I'm going to show you how to make a video for Dirck's Academy. You've heard of Khan Academy, but Ms. Dirck wants to try out her own business called Dirck's Academy. So, let's get started. You probably have some questions written out, like here I've got this question. If you had a pattern where you started at 6 and added 2 at each step, what would the 6th number in the pattern be? And my job in Dirck's Academy is going to be to make a video explaining how to go through this problem, or one possible way of going through this problem, to the person watching. You're going to use a tool in ClassLink, and first you're going to click here where it says Edu Rostered Apps. You're going to open that and then click on Adobe Creative Cloud Express. And the first thing you'll see is this. You're going to click on Skip. And we're making a video with a really cool tool. If something like this pops up, you can just click down here where it says Enable All. Like, these are just things for them to remember what kind of things you're doing with Adobe. And I want to make a video with this cool thing. There's a lot of other cool things you can do with Adobe, but I want to make a video. So I'm going to click here on this little plus symbol, and then one of my choices is Video. Bam. And it asks me to give it a title. I'm going to click on Skip. I don't want to do that right now. And it wants to start from a template. I don't want to do that either. I'll click on Start from Scratch. Now, I'm remembering a lot of you last year as 3rd graders, you made some videos with Adobe. That's awesome. You might be able to use what you learned last year to make this video. Alright, I've got my video here. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of myself just to show me, and I'm the person talking in the video. And I think if you're in a group, maybe it's a good idea to start with a photo. So I'll click on Photo, and then I'm going to click on these 3 little dots, and I'm going to click Take a Photo. I want to take a photo. I'm loading a camera, and there I am with my camera person. Awesome. There might have been a little drop down up here that says, do we have permission to use your camera? You need to allow it to use your camera. But I'm going to go ahead and click on Take a Photo. On my laptop, my camera is right here. It has a little light that comes on that shows my camera is working. There you go. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of myself. And even my camera person's going to get on it because we're making this video together. So I'm clicking 3, 2, 1. Come on over this way. Okay, so there's my wonderful camera, my wonderful image. I look wonderful, so does my camera person, so I'm going to click Confirm. Oh wow. It's loading. It takes a second sometimes. Okay, so I've got this problem I'm trying to solve. So I'm going to start by recording my voice right here, just to introduce myself. To record your voice, you click the camera. You click on the microphone, and notice when I clicked, up here it says, are we allowed to use your microphone? You need to click Allow. Okay, now I can click and hold, and that records the voice. So I'm going to click and hold. Hi everybody, this is Mr. Devine's group, and we're going to make a video explaining how to solve a math problem. Now I let go, and that stops recording. I can click play. Hi everybody, this is Mr. Devine's group, and we're going to make a video explaining how to solve a math problem. Alright, now I want a new slide, so I'm going to click down here to get a new slide. And I want to add a photo of my problem. I'm going to click on Photo again. Then I'll click on those 3 dots again and click Take a Photo. And since I've got my camera, I can just hold up my question to the camera and click on the camera button. Yours are printed nicely. I just wrote one out real quick. I'm going to click Confirm. And then I can record myself saying, our question is, if you had a pattern where you started at 6 and added 2 at each step, what would the 6th number in the pattern be? And then, as a group, you can start the first step of your problem. And I know that we're starting at 6. You've probably seen this method where you write the number 6. And then you add 2 at each step. What would the 6th number be? So you look at 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to stop. I've done something already that I need to explain. So I'm going to pause what I'm doing, and I'm going to add another slide, and I'm going to add a photo again, and I'm going to take a photo again, and I'm snapping a picture showing what I've done so far. Clicking on the camera, 3, 2, 1, bam, confirm. So here on slide 2, I could record and say, our question is, if you had a pattern, oh, they want me to fix a mic issue. So you'll click record, you can record yourself saying this question, then you can click on the first step, and then record, explain what you did on the first step. And then add another image, add another image, add another image. You're going to record yourself going through each step of your problem and explain to the viewer how to solve it, kind of like a Khan Academy video, except these are for Dirck's Academy. So let's say you're all done. You've got a picture on every slide, you've got some audio recording on every slide. Now you need to share your video. So you click up here where it says share and click publish. And I'm going to change it to my group name. I'll call it Divine's Group. And you have to pick a category, so I'll call it education. And I want to create a link right here. And this takes some time, it'll work for a little while, but when it's done you'll have a link to share. Okay, now that you have a link to your video, you're going to click here where it says copy. And then Miss Dirck probably sent you a link to this Google form where you can share your Academy videos with her. So I'm going to put in our group member names. We have Mr. Divine, we have Hallie, and if you have more people you can add them here. And then here where it says link to our video, I'm going to paste. And to paste on a keyboard, here's what you need to do. I already copied my video before, so I'm going to hold down the control key with my pinky and V. That's how I paste, and now I have my cool link right there. I'm going to click submit, and now I've turned in my work. I've made a cool video. Of course, your video is going to be a lot more detailed than mine. I only have 2 pictures going here. I didn't really explain how to solve the problem. So I'm looking forward to see what you create. Have fun with this. You can try to be funny if you want, but the important thing is you're showing that you really understand these problems because you can explain every step of the way for how to solve them to somebody else. You can stop and explain things as you go. Remember, with Khan Academy, the people who watch the videos, they don't know how to do what you're showing them how to do. You gotta explain it to them. Same with these videos. You're gonna have to explain every step of the way. Pretend like the person watching hasn't been to Miss Dirck's class, they haven't heard her explanations for how to do things. They need some help. Alright, thanks for watching, make some cool videos, and have a great day. Bye.